Hey guys, welcome to another video. And I guess if you're looking at this video, it's probably because you want to know what keywords and a keyword tool specifically is used for. Now, before I get into the keyword tool that I use, I just want to take it back one step and tell you what keywords are in the first place. And what you're seeing right now is the google.com. And what keywords are is basically the kind of words that you type into the search bar. So let's assume you're looking for dog training tips. Dog training tips. Now, these are keywords. These are words that you're using to search for, right? And what Google does is it picks up these words and then shows you different options on what basically comes up in the search. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, so what comes up in the search is dog training tips. So if you look at this particular website, it says dog training tips. Now, these are key words. So when you have a website, or if you're putting up a video, you're doing anything that you want to get onto the internet and specifically onto Google and any of the search engines, you're going to be adding words to your website URL. So if I go ahead and open this, while that loads, sorry. If you look at this URL, it says dog training tips. Now this matches exactly what I put in my search on Google, dog training tips. So these are keywords. Now you've got keywords and you've got key phrases. I won't get into all of this right now. There are enough of videos online to help you get through this. So basically, if you want to try to get onto the first page of Google, you need to know what keywords people are searching for. Let's say your interest is in dog training tips. You have a website and you want to put up a page, or you want to put out some content on dog training tips. Oh, these updates, they keep coming in. Yeah, so if you've got that, then you need a keyword tool to tell you, okay, if I'm going to put out content on dog training tips, how many people are actually searching for, looking out for this content? Is tips, is the word tips better than using the word tip? Is dog training tips in a particular area that you're looking at? So maybe you're a dog trainer in, I don't know, New Jersey in the US, could be in London, England. And so how many people are searching for, dog training tips in London? Because obviously the weather is a little different. You get different, different equipment to help train your dogs maybe, or you've got different tips out in, if it's a cold country versus a warm country, I don't know, maybe something to that effect. But you want to get specifically into those categories. So what a keyword research tool does is it helps you, give you more information as to what people are searching for, how many people are searching for it, and if you put out some content out there, how many web pages technically are you going to be competing against? So when you say competing, when I say competing, it actually means like how many web pages are there for that particular keywords that you're using. So let's assume now the keyword tool that I use is Jaaxy Pro. I love this tool. I pay $19 for it, but trust me guys, if you're getting into anything with keyword research and you want looking for a tool, this is probably the best $19 you're going to spend. And this is how easy it is. So I log into my account in Jaaxy Pro, and guys, if you want to get into this and you want to buy, there's a special URL that I use that I'm sharing with you guys. You will see this in the description box below. Click on that link, get your access to Jaaxy Pro, and I'll show you how easy it is, right, with this keyword research tool. And again, the link's in the description. Go ahead, click it to get yourself an account with these guys. These guys are amazing. Let me just show it to you. So again, I'm looking for dog training tips, so it's dog training tips. Yep. Now I'm going to say find keywords. Now what this does is it's basically going to scan a lot of the search engines, a lot of the different websites and indexes, and it shows you for that keyword how it's actually doing. So if you look through it here, the phrase dog training tips, okay, so that's your search. That's how many people are searching on a monthly basis, about 6,000-7,000 people searching. That's how much traffic you can expect on a month. Now this is interesting because what this tells you is how many websites are actually competing for that particular the dog training tips key phrase, right? So now, if I look at this, I'm saying, okay, the word dog training tips is actually quite competitive. So it actually gives me a red score. It says, hey, you know what? If you're going to try to compete for that particular keyword, it's probably not going to work. I'm looking at dogs training tips. Let's see what it shows here. Oh, look at this. Okay, so if I were to read this out to you, this is basically what it's reading like. Okay, so there are 120 people searching for this keyword a month. That's how much traffic you probably will get. That's how many websites are actually competing for that. But you know what? It's not a very competitive keyword phrase. So if you were to work really hard, build a website around it, you probably, with good SEO, you probably should be able to crack it and come up onto the top, the first page of Google. So so this is a very basic introduction to what keywords, what a keyword research tool is, and I'm showing you demoing it on the application or the tool that I use, which is Jaaxy Pro. Guys, again, if you like this, definitely get yourself an account with these guys. I've put the link in the description below. And you know what, if you like this technology and you like what you use, or you already are using Jaaxy Pro, you know what, leave your comments in the description box, in your comments section. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on it. I love it personally, and I swear by it. I use it regularly for all the content that I put out, and and I hope you actually get the best out of this particular tool. All right, that's enough for a quick introduction to what a keyword research tool is. Don't want to take too much of your time, but hey, you know what, if you want more tips and tricks on how to use Jaaxy, I use this a lot. So leave your questions in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to either put out some more videos for you and showing you how to use this tool, and if not, then I probably will do a lot more. I'll reply to your comment and give you some tips on that as well. So that's it for me. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next video.